Well, I know the front of the boat is a serious angler's office, and you guys have done some really great things ergonomically for the angler. What have you done?
Yeah, that's right. Obviously, the guy's going to spend a lot of his time right here on the front casting deck, and two things I guess that are pretty key for us on the Z Comanche models is a padded front casting deck. Everything forward of the storage boxes has an actual pad underneath the carpet, which reduces fatigue and makes for a longer day. The recessed portion of the trolling motor pedal also makes that a lot easier to less stress on the angler's back, and everything you need right there at the bow of the trolling motor, graph, live well switches.
I noticed we have a Lowrance high definition unit there.
Yeah, the HDS systems are very popular from Lowrance this year, and that's available on our Z Comanche models, and just about every model we build at Ranger.
Well, every angler I know has a million rods. Where's he going to put them all in this boat? Okay,
well, we've got plenty of dedicated rod storage. You could use your starboard side storage box for rods, and we've got a 10 tube organizer. You can fit 7.5 foot rods in on this port side. Plenty of storage space in there for rods and dry storage. We've got gel coat lined boxes there with plenty of extra dry storage gear and tackle.
Well, I love the seating in this boat. Is this the standard seating or is this optional?
The seating configuration here with the two buckets is optional. Standard is going to be a 3 across bench that will have driver and passenger seating, but a third seat for another passenger there. If you feel like you probably won't have more than one person with you, a lot of times this extra storage console configuration might be worth the change.
Well, I like being able to step back to the rear deck here.
Yeah, and it's got non-skid there, so it's makes for a good step up to the rear casting platform.
This is a cool looking helm. Show me around here.
Yeah, the helm is nice because obviously we know that besides the front casting deck, a guy's going to spend a lot of time here, and things need to be dialed in just right. So we've got multi-function gauge clusters, which group together water pressure and RPM and trim and fuel. A lot of diagnostics that the boat driver wants to keep his eyes on. A flush mount graph here as well as the bow, like we've talked about. This boat features the HDS units from Lowrance. And then we've got rocker switches on the side that control everything from live wells and navigation lights and accessories, and just about everything you'll need is right here at your fingertips.
Now, I know sometimes the co-angler kind of gets the shaft on the back deck here with the king up front here, but doesn't look like that's the case.
No, not the case here. He'll have plenty of room, as well as a divided live well. So the co-angler and the angler will be able to use the same well, but it's divided, and it allows for hassle-free operation. That if you have a pump that goes down, it's one well, but it's divided, so you can run on that same single pump if need be. Plenty of dry storage back here too. 2 big boxes right beside the driver and passenger seating. Plenty of fishing space, and a good setup for the back deck angler.
Well, thanks a lot for showing me around.
Hey, thanks for having us.
We just finished testing the Ranger Z518 Comanche. It's powered by Mercury's 200 horsepower Optimax, which is plenty of power for this 18-footer. We got on plane in 3.0 seconds and had a 0 to 30 speed of 7.1 seconds. Top speed of 67.3, which is booking it for only 200 horsepower. Now, this might be the smallest member of the Z Comanche family, but it's got all the bells and whistles of the big tournament boats you see on TV. For more information on the Ranger Z518 Comanche and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.